Hi, I'm Lorenzo Sbrinci in the new live called the title She is Tired of Her Job. So this is a scenario of a woman that she is tired of her job, a hard job, and so she is tired of seeing people suffering because she's working in hospital aged care. So there are some people that are not so well, and so she is tired of this, living this situation. So what to do? She would to quit her job, but she can't afford it. So the remedy would be an immediate remedy: quitting her job and done, it's finished. But she can't afford it, so it's not a solution. And this, because of this, she is living more stress, because she's like in a rush of changing a situation. But the situation she wants to change is her situation, inner situation. So changing, because she is living like bad emotions, so she's not feeling well. So if she continues to give to her job the new job that she wants, the solution would be not a real solution. Would be better, but if it's not happened, it's not a solution. It's a viable solution. It's good to think about, I have a solution, a new job, but in the moment, that woman, she is at a certain age, and so she's thinking, she's feeling like I'm a little bit older, maybe are not much jobs for me anymore out there, and so this behavior produces in her like fears, doubts. So it's not helping her to live properly her situation. It is already not very good. So what is the solution? So there is a way to escape to this situation that is now is not anymore viable for her, and it is resides in appreciation. Develop appreciation. So you may say, Lorenzo, I don't like anymore, the woman doesn't like anymore her job. What appreciation are you talking about? Because it seems, if you appreciate in a situation that you don't like anymore, maybe you can stay attached to this situation, or maybe in a relationship forever. But it's not like this, because energetically speaking, if this woman of this scenario continues to think in that way, no very good way, feeling not so good, very bad, we all the doubts and the fears, she develops and continue to have a resistance. So resistance of what? Resistance of the change. She wants to change, but it's not the better behavior to change. Probably, maybe his desire to change, his internal emotional state in this situation is probably increasing, but she can't get in touch with the change she wants because of this resistance. This resistance forms a gap between what she wants and what she is living, that she doesn't like anymore. Appreciation is good because she can form a new behavior, a new attitude, a new mood, with joy, with appreciation, with love, with everything we are made of. Otherwise, all this other line of conduct the life is already out. She thinks that she feels not so good or bad because of the situation that she's living currently, but it's not like this. It's because she is separated from her inner light or her inspiration of her inner being. And this part, this inner part is oriented to another line, the line of joy, of appreciation, of love, because this is the energy, the only flow of energy that runs in the life, in the world, in the universe. So if for some reasons, maybe you may say reasonable reasons, because the job the woman is doing is really painful, or is hard, or sometimes it's complicated, not so easy. Yes, but this woman once, maybe a year ago or 10 years or more ago, she preferred that job. So to develop appreciation that can stay in aligned, in sync with her inner part of light, of the right way to pursue life, and to feel the good energy flowing through her, is to develop appreciation. Develop because this energy, good energy, of stream of good energy is flowing always through us in our life, but we can resist it. So there is just one stream of good energy. There is not just a good energy, stream of good energy versus a bad stream of energy. No, there is one stream of good energy and another stream that means resisting to this possibility of to stay well and good. It's just resistance. So, if I mentioned before, in this line of resistance, there are fears, doubts, maybe not so good situation, seeing the life not so without hope, without trust, without anything. So it's getting worse and worse. So, how to develop this appreciation for something that you are living? No, I don't like. Maybe I can live as much as I can be good, but I don't like the situation, Lorenzo. I don't like. Maybe you don't understand me. No, I understood you, and it's because with the resistance you stay attached to something or someone you don't like anymore, you don't prefer. It's just the resistance attached. It's the blessing that gives you the possibility to let go of something, because you are open to possibilities, all possibilities, when you are in flow and in sync with this good energy, meaning your inspiration, inner being, soul, love, internal love. So, but seems like strange, or seems to live a paradox, because okay, I understood a little bit this concept, but when I see these people, this scenario that I don't like, or that producing in me bad thoughts, it's difficult to reach better thoughts, and so the consequential better emotions. You can think, maybe when you start for this, let's say, take as example this woman. This woman, in the beginning, probably she chose this job because she wanted to help others, especially in this case, in her case, elderly people. So people in need, in need of many things. Need because they are like kind of alone, or maybe far from family, maybe not so good physically. So be someone for that woman, be someone that is there to help someone else, to give hope, to give love to someone else, was something amazing. And for some reason now she doesn't want anymore this, and she's angry because she wants to change. She feels something very new for her, and it could be because she can't give anymore to these people the love and the caringness that she wants. She gave them from the beginning. So it's not a real issue. It's just because there is a change, or because also this situation, these people, like they are acting as a mirror for that woman. May probably in an unconscious level, this woman maybe little bit ahead on her age, so not so young, let's say, can refresh in her mind an idea of an image of her maybe 10 years later, or in the future, or at the end of life. So this woman in unconscious level can see these people, and she's seeing people suffering, not so good, suffering of solitude, many things. So it's like a projection of her image in her belief system, let's say. So the good thing is these people, this scenario, this situation helps this woman to see herself, and to soothe herself, and to heal herself from this image. Could be a possibility, but because it's not just a right or an exact way of see life. You may say, I want to live life in a different way. I want to be more hopeful in my old age. But for some reason, this woman has this image in unconscious level that produce this reaction in a certain moment, when probably after a while, after many years of this job, in a certain moment, this woman turns like, I don't know, let's say 60 or nearly there, and see herself older, and she doesn't like, because may probably have seen someone, let's say, in her environment, or her family, not so good in older age. So at a certain moment, something never happened before. She realizes something in an unconscious level that produces that emotions. And so she wants to escape from this situation, that image, just in a matter of immediately, like let's say immediately. Salutiamo la diretta. Immediately. So she can't escape from the job, she can't afford, she doesn't see new jobs coming, and so she's frustrated, she's producing, she develops anger within her, and so what to do? So come back to the focal point, appreciation. So appreciation, you can see this woman can see her situation with a different lens. So without this image, first of all, with hope, with trust. Because of this situation and all the doubts, the fear developed within her, she can't see yet the new image of her. There is more trustful, they're more with hope, is more relaxed, and she trusts that a new job is good to have a change in her life, a new possibility, a new job, a new experience. So he has to resolve this gap, because she has to close the gap between nullify the resistance, increase the level of her appreciation, maybe, as I said before, thinking of herself like in the beginning. Yes, it was in the beginning that she was committed to help these people, but it's now that she's thinking, she's bringing that thoughts, that behavior, that attitude now, in the moment. And so she's producing new thoughts. How I was wonderful helping people. How it is wonderful having someone to help when you need. This can meet the image she has of her in an unconscious level, bringing from the unconscious to conscious, facing this unconscious, in a conscious way, reality, not so much with fear, but increasing the light, increasing the clarity, increasing the love, and seeing all the scenario with a different lens. And so it is always important to not rely on too much on the situation. If the situation was different, I would be better. Because otherwise you are detached from yourself. You have no power, no control outside of you. You have control within you. So adjust first what is broken or not so clear within you, and the rest will be okay by itself. So of course, she wants a change, she wants a new job. Anything else is fine from her point of view. But it's from inside that you set the tone and the atmosphere and the situation, from herself. So if there is something, as the woman was leaving, was because of something was arising within her, fears, doubts, I'm older, okay, for me, was like, for me it's over. It wasn't over. It was just that was facing a difficulty inside that was probably in an unconscious level. So it was clear to bring this to conscious in a clear way. And so you can see now in a good way, in a better way, her situation. That is still very good what is doing in her job. It is good to have a change. It is very good to have new possibilities, to experience new job, new environment, new experience. So everything, you see, everything comes with in a line of good, love, light, clarity. It's just this line. So instead of having the other line I mentioned in the beginning, all the not so very clear, not so very good. And so from this point of view, she's free. She's like liberated from was like a menace for her, not just because the situation, also because for a certain period, let's say in the case of that woman, for few or many years was okay. It's just you have to manage that moment of change that was facing something within her. So it has been a pleasure to stay with you. See you in the next live, and a big hug from Lorenzo. Ciao.